Hello. Today we are going to be cooking a chicken Cordon Bleu. It's lesson 4, I believe, in your poultry unit. Chicken Cordon Bleu, if we translate it, means a blue ribbon chicken. Basically, it's chicken breast stuffed with ham and cheese, put through a pan anglaise, crumbing set, pan fried, finished in the oven. Today we're going to serve it with mashed potato. So, what we're going to do here, we've got a size 14 chicken breast. We're going to remove the skin. Because when we're crumbing foods, the skin doesn't really play a part. You can keep this and cook it separately, roast it between 2 trays with some oil and salt. It comes up very nice. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to butterfly this chicken breast. Butterfly simply means opening it up so it's a mirror of itself. So what we're going to do is cut through this thick part of the chicken breast. We're not going to cut all the way through. Cut to about here, and we can open it up. We're going to give it a tap out with a meat mallet. We're going to fill it with the ham and cheese and then reform. Very gently. Just open it up. Following the line. We've butterflied the chicken breast out now. What I want to do is just even it out and make it a little bit larger so it can take it a little more filling. So just meat melting very gently, just tap it out. I'm just using cling film here. You could use, sometimes I use a vacuum bag, some sheet of plastic, just gives the chicken breast a bit more protection from the melon. We've got our chicken breast butterflied now. Now what I want to do is I want to season it first. Salt and pepper. A slice of ham. Crossways, and then inside the middle of this, we put the slices of Gruyere cheese. Gruyere is a lovely Swiss cheese, very nutty flavour. I'm going to fold that over on itself to make a little parcel. Now, season it again on this side. Just make sure everything's tucked in there. And then over here, what we've got here is your pretty standard pan anglaise, so it's a crumbing station. So flour, egg wash, breadcrumbs. So I run the chicken breast first through the flour. Shake up any excess flour. Run it then through the egg wash. Through the breadcrumbs. What I like to do with this one is just give it an extra layer, so we're going to do what we call double crumbing. So after we run it through the flour, egg and breadcrumbs, I run it in through the egg and breadcrumbs the second time. It gives an extra layer of protection, particularly good when you've got a filled product like this one. Onto a tray. I'm also going to just sprinkle a little bit extra crumbs on here. Give it a good press to retain the shape. Now we're ready. Okay. What I've got here, I've got my pan here. I'm almost shallow frying this, and I've got ghee in here, clarified butter. The other alternative you could use oil and butter. But if we just use butter on its own, it's going to burn too fast. It's too low a burning point. We want the colour and the flavour that butter gives us. So, to see if it's ready, just sprinkle in a few excess breadcrumbs in there just to see if they start sizzling. They're not quite there yet. Much like the chicken breast that we did a couple of weeks ago, what we really want here, we're going to get the colour in here, but really the cooking is going to be done in the oven because it's so large. You can see it's quite probably an inch thick. It's not going to cook all the way in the pan. We're using the pan to get the colour, get the flavour in it. It's cooking in the oven. If we were trying to pan fry this and turn the heat down, the breadcrumbs would become too soft, too soggy. When we fry the breadcrumbs, we need to have a decent amount of heat in the pan. So I've got a nice heat going there for the chicken. You can see it's sizzling around the outside. Not too hot that it burns, but enough that it's not absorbing the oil fat. The trouble with cooking things with crumbs at a low temperature, there won't be a barrier there. The crumbs won't fry. They'll just soak up all the excess fat and become quite soft and soft. So you need to see some sizzling there. Yeah, not so much that it burns, but enough to get some sizzle. Just going to have a quick look. See if the colour is what I want it to be. I want a golden brown colour on both sides before it goes in the oven. Turning it now. See, you can see that. It's a nice colour for it. We'll get that on the other side. Pop it onto a tray. Put it in the oven to finish cooking. I reckon about 10 to 12, maybe 14 minutes because it's so large. Again, we're going to look with the thermometer. We're looking for internal temperature of around 63 degrees for this chicken. That's the colour I've got on both sides. Quite a large chicken breast. It's going to take a while to cook. I'm going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes. Shake it after 10 and see if it requires any further. Okay, to go with our chicken Cordon Bleu, we're going to make a nice little mashed potato. What I've got here is I've got some royal blue potatoes. Royal blues are excellent potatoes for mashing, nice and waxy. I've peeled them, I've washed them, and then I've put them on in cold water. Cold water start with some salt, boil them up to a boil and cook until they're tender. They're very tender. Not too much overcooked, but definitely not undercooked. Just strain these off now. Some colander, and while they're still warm, before we mash them when they're still warm, I've got a ricer here you can use. Now, you may not have one of these, you can do it with a potato masher, with a fork, with a spoon. Sometimes at home, if I don't have one of these, I get a a normal sieve, and just scrape it through with a plastic scraper. With something like this, it works well. Quite often we use moolies here at TAFE. If we're getting a large amount, we use a moolie. But this is a rice, does the same thing. So while the potatoes are still hot, we pop them in. Just press through. Through now. So I'll pop that on the heat. While that's just warming through, I'm going to just check my chicken. I think it's about ready now. definitely ready. I'm looking for firmness, and we'll check the internal temperature as well just to be sure. But again, I'm looking for about 63 degrees in the centre to ensure that it's fully cooked but still nice and moist and succulent. While that's doing that, I'm going to put my mashed potato, add in some cream, salt, pepper, and I've got some nutmeg here. Nutmeg's perfect with potatoes, lovely. A little pinch of that. Salt, pepper, touch of cream. If you've got one of these heat-proof spatula, perfect for mashed potato. This I'm going to start adding butter. The butter diced up quite small, so it goes into the potato quite easily. The most important thing obviously is to get the taste right, the seasoning right, so a little dry. Just apply a little bit more salt. Take a little more pepper as well. To serve this chicken, the reason obviously when we're carving food, we need to let the juices settle before we start to carve. So this has been settling down for a couple of minutes now. And again, it's important when I'm carving this, I'm not pressing straight down or hammering through it too much. I'm just going to let my knife do the work and gently saw through it. I just want to cut it once. Some of the potato mash on the plate. Centre of the plate. I'm just going to cut very gently. You can see cheese is nicely melted and chicken's very nice and cooked. Lemon chip to garnish. With some tarragon and Italian parsley. There we go. Chicken cordon bleu with mashed potato.
Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.